In our digital world, every click, swipe, and like is as precious as a drop of oil. Ever noticed how Instagram seems to read our moods, showing us melancholic reels when we're down or cheerful ones when we're elated? Or how, when the thought of buying a polo shirt crosses our mind, our feeds suddenly fill with them? And despite following countless accounts, it's the posts liked by our close friends that often pop up. Well, this isn't magic. It's the data at work. The phrase "data is the new oil" was coined by Clive Humby in 2006. Humby believed that data, like oil, holds immense value, but only if it's properly analyzed and refined. Initially, many thought it was an exaggeration. But fast forward to today, and it's evident how spot on he was.
Data is indeed the new oil, but this new oil is fundamentally different from traditional oil. Traditional oil was extracted at select places. Thus, it created wealth only for a few countries. In contrast, the new oil, that is data, can be generated and consumed everywhere and by everybody. It has the potential to create value equitably across sectors, across geographies, and across economic classes.
On average, a person spends about 29.2 minutes per day on Instagram. This daily interaction with the platform results in a significant amount of personal data being shared. In fact, it's reported that Instagram shares a huge 79% of your personal data with third parties every time you open the app. Your age, income, gender, the things you like to share with your friends, and the things you would like to keep to yourself, combined with thousands of other data points, have become a $1 trillion savings account for the biggest tech companies in the world. You know how companies like Meta or Google offer LLMs and other software for free? They do it to get us more engaged, sure, but the real gold mine for them is the data they collect. It's like they're saying, it's all free, but let's be real. In this world, nothing's truly free. We're paying with our data, which is way more valuable to them than money.
I know for you these pictures are just memories, but for others, they are data. And for me, maybe the beginning of a horrible future. A future where my identity can be stolen just like that. Where I can go to prison for things that I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed, Dad. Or my voice copied to scam you, Mom.
Mom, I'm in trouble.
I need you to send me money, please.
By the time you see this video, Google, Meta, and Amazon might already know a lot about you. Your daily routines, likes, dislikes, and most importantly, where you live. A user shared his thoughts on why YouTube recommends unrelated videos despite gathering our data to show better content. He said, "There's tons of stuff on YouTube that I want to watch, but I have to put a lot of effort into searching for it because the algorithm just keeps recommending the same garbage over and over again." He further said, if YouTube is collecting data to increase engagement, then why do they keep recommending the same garbage over and over? When the US Congress asked Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, some questions about data privacy, he responded with something like this.
Would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
If you've messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
Senator, no, I would probably not choose to do that publicly here.
I think that might be what this is all about.
The app that's been making headlines for privacy concerns and facing a ban in the US is TikTok. The US government has asked ByteDance, the Chinese company that owns TikTok, to sell the app to an American company or face a ban. President Joe Biden signed a bill that could lead to TikTok being banned within a year if it's not sold. Well, the main reason for this potential ban is worries about data privacy and national security, as there's fear that the personal data of Americans could be accessed by foreign entities. Now imagine the wealth of information they have about us. Even with all this data, there's a concern about running out, prompting them to offer free LLMs to gather more data. As AI tools become more prevalent, there's a growing need for additional data to train these tools effectively. When Lex Fridman asked OpenAI's CEO about giving the AI memory of past conversations and letting people turn it off if they wanted, he said they're still figuring out how to do it well. He mentioned that people want an AI that understands them better as they keep using it. The idea is for the AI to learn and get smarter through regular interactions, becoming more helpful based on personal experiences. In the long run, it should become more useful as people use it. Watch this video in the card if you want to learn about how AI and companies use data to train themselves. Well, get back to the video. Fridman also asked about balancing memory and privacy. The CEO explained it's not just about the AI remembering what you like or dislike, but about learning valuable life lessons and reminding you of them when you need it. This would help people handle future situations better, just like how we humans learn from our past experiences. Well, what do you guys think of it? Is Sam Altman right here? Do you really want this type of chatbot, or was it just a smart way to answer that question? Subscribe!